All right. Y'all just want to say this before the video start. Uh, man, I've been going through a lot of stuff, bro. A lot of personal issues. Lost a lot of family members. Been a lot of funerals. This year has not been kind to your boy, and it set me back. I had to reset and get back into the mode. I start with my streaming, trying to get back in that because making videos and editing in my mind wasn't there at all. But I'm back. I feel good, and I miss making my videos, and I've been missing so much. It's so many movies coming out that I have been missing, and I'm seeing like like trailers for. I'm like, oh my god, that's kind of interesting. So this right here is going to be easing back in the road, easing back in. I'm just doing a death battle that I didn't think was actually fair, but it is what it is. Tell me what y'all think at the end of this. Uh, everybody that stuck around, everybody that's still here, I really appreciate it. Your boy, I'll see you at the end of this. Yeah. Man, I saw this shit yesterday. Well, actually, like a day before. But anyway, I'm a big Blade fan. Love Blade, bro. Love Wesley Snipes. Any I've seen Sticky Fingers from Honest Play Blade. I've seen like a couple of Blade variations, even like the anime. Even though I didn't really like the anime too much because it was kind of like boring, just like the Wolverine one. I think the same people made that. But anyway, I love Blade. Grew up watching Buffy off and on. I used to watch Angel, and Buffy would come on before Angel or after. I can't remember. I think before, so I had to watch that shit. Never really was a Buffy fan, but um, I'm trying to figure out why. What who asked them to do this? Who cares about Buffy versus Blade? You know what I'm saying? Like to me, that's a fucking no brainer. That's a nothing burger. Blade would smash Buffy. I don't know what Buffy does. I've seen her show. I've never seen her with super strength or super speed or nothing, but I never really paid attention to her shit that much. So let's see, man. Maybe they can educate me on what the fuck Buffy is all about, bro. Like I still Blade better win this shit, though. You know, he don't win this shit. Oh, crazy.
By many names: Revenant, Vortalok, Nosferatu.
Vampires! When the moon is
Of
out
course.
and the night is young, these undead demons are out for blood.
Fitting then that the greatest foe of those who stalk the night is the one who can walk the day.
My man.
Blade. Is that really his costume?
That was so crazy. Hold
Ah,
on.
now there's
That
a
was
man who doesn't file his
crazy.
taxes.
They did it.
Blade is one of the coolest super.
They
Night
did it.
is the one who can walk the day.
Blade.
I've been saying this for years. I used to tell my friends about this shit. I used to hate Blade, bro. Like, well, not the character itself, but look how they used to make my mans look. They did that shit with Luke Cage too. Why they always make us look goofy back in the day? Like when I was coming up watching the Spider-Man cartoon on Saturday mornings, and Blade would pop up, he would look like that, and that was goofy as fuck. And I was a little kid, like, why he look like that? Why he look so goofy? Luke Cage looked goofy. I used to read my cousin comic books, and he looked fucking stupid with the fucking butterfly collar shirt on, bro. That's so fucking just so stereotypical, bro. Like disco ass nigga.
Who doesn't file his
They had
taxes.
spaces like that.
Blade
That's
is
fire.
one of the coolest superheroes ever and basically kickstarted the comic book movie craze.
And yet, he is also seemingly the only one who knows or cares that in the world of Marvel, vampires exist. Seriously, nobody talks about this.
Blade doesn't need anyone's help. He'll just aura farm by himself.
Even Blade's birth was hardcore. Just as the young Eric Brooks' mother was in labor, her attending doctor turned out to be the vampire Deacon Frost.
And he drank her blood right before she gave birth.
This infused Eric with Frost's vampiric blood, turning him half human, half vampire. A Dampier.
Giving him a ton of vampy powers, but none of their weaknesses like garlic, holy water, or sunlight.
Eric would hone these abilities under the tutelage of vampire hunter Jamal Afari, sharpening him into a blade that would rape the vampire plague for good.
Blade is strong and fast enough to toss around 1,000-pound demons and cut bullets out of the air. He can keep up with Wolverine, who can deflect Cyclops' light-speed optic blasts. And his Kevlar DuPont armor helped him take the top of Count Von Stott's castle exploding.
He can heal small wounds immediately and sniff out the supernatural with his hypersenses. Also, his fangs can drain his victims of magical energies.
After studying the ways of Hong Kong Kung Fu movies, Blade became a master martial artist. Ah yes, the Rufus from Street Fighter School of Kung Fu.
While the only martial art he's
never
been
knew you could say
stated to
shit,
know
dude.
is Krav Maga, we know he's mastered more. So for the full scope of his martial arts ability, we'll examine the Blade movies as performed by Wesley Snipes.
Yeah, I heard that the dude, I can't pronounce his name, man. The stuntman dude. I watched his video. He nice. His choreography is nice. You know what I'm saying? All his little stunts and shit, his little fight scenes, or whatever you call it. I can't pronounce this shit. But he's nice. But everybody was talking about his voice. He a little dude too. Like, it's not that serious, but kind of is. But it's not. It kind of is, but it's not. But it kind of is.
We were kings long before they had a name for kings. But now, starved, hunted,
That shit look awesome. I ain't gonna lie. That bitch is like a vampire, bro.
you
God
have
damn.
waited long enough. Tonight, we remember who we were. Tonight, we take back what was always ours. Tonight,
Wait, little was it?
we feast.
Daywalker.
And she
Wait, Blade Walker. Blade
is
good.
just a start.
Blade Walker good. So he had that in the comic book. The ugly ass halfway rifle. Yeah, bro was awesome, bro. Like, he raw as fuck. His voice though, I want to hear what his voice sounds like. It's like, nigga, he not really Blade, bro, but that shit is
Not anymore.
Did he talk more?
She was just a kid.
Not anymore.
Yeah, bro, those the things that they talking I get it. They feel like hey, but he raw though. I watched hey, nigga like me, I be playing.
You out your damn mind?
Oh, you talking good. Yeah, that shit just sound right.
You out your damn mind? Oh,
I always wondered, like in a movie, how did Blade keep his tattoos? Because, like, you know, he heals, right? So once you do a tattoo on him, it should heal. And even his haircut. Why his hair don't grow back? But hey, that's my man. Yes, you do got
Amateur hour.
there's always some motherfucker trying to ice skate uphill.
They tell him to shut up. Stop talking, bro. Stop talking, bro. Don't use any motherfucking Blade line. Okay, so that bullet's supposed to kill you from the inside. But she's immune to shit like that.
Another sword.
I see you cut through adamantium.
Bring it on.
Knock off Addy Adams. That was treat. That was still Addy Adams. Still is Addy Adams. Don't put fluff bullshit. Bullshit. I gotta hear the explanation. That's some bullshit. Her fucking character fighting style is as bad as the one.
It's like you got ahead of yourself.
Buffy
the
Blade
fuck outta
tenued no
here.
longer. I'm
Ooh.
surprised. I figured with Blade's many years of comic book history, he'd have the edge.
Believe it or not, Buffy is actually in more comics than Blade.
Really? Man, Blade can't catch a break.
Let's break this down into 4 categories. First up, stats.
Okay.
Buffy's lifted much heavier things and survived more significant explosions.
Like, sure, Blade's strong and all, but he isn't literally fucking buildings apart like Buffy.
Scaling to the monsters
I
they
don't know.
fought, compare Dracula creating a storm that covered Boston to the Sorrow Demon creating a storm that covered Los Angeles, a city over 5 times larger. You might be able to compare Blade to Spider-Man like Miles, who absorbed a bomb that could blow up Harlem, but that's significantly weaker than Whistler containing a blast that could wipe out London. They could both dodge light beams, but that doesn't keep Buffy from taking the overall edge in stats.
Blade's used to being the odd man out, though, so his versatility is just as important.
With Blade's numerous powers and massive arsenal, he certainly could have overwhelmed the more straightforward Buffy.
Machine guns and magic swords are generally gonna beat out crossbows and morning stars. Not to mention, he actually wears armor.
Also, Blade's faster healing factor and immunity to traditional vampire weaknesses kept Buffy on the back foot for a time. Blade wins versatility.
But when it comes to skill, Buffy's got plenty of experience fighting armed opponents barehanded.
Both of them were masters of a similar number of martial arts.
And Blade has been kicking vampire ass for a century, way longer than Buffy's even been alive.
While Blade may have more personal experience, Buffy's ability to draw on Slayer battles dating back to the Stone Age, at least 40 times older than Blade, gives her the superior skill. Even then, they both had weapons and abilities so powerful they could end the fight instantly, regardless of all else.
They're trump cards. Fortunately for Buffy, she actually countered almost all of what Blade could throw at her.
Withstanding Blade draining her energy with his bite? Check.
Resisting the Hellfire shotgun destroying her soul? Check.
Preventing
Yes, I
Blade
did.
turning
Right.
to mist and exploding her from the inside out? Check.
Meanwhile, Blade had no way to survive, say, Buffy's Gorgon venom turning him to stone.
And even with the deadly and just plain gross breathing gun, Blade did not have anything as potent as the Slayer sight. It could easily deflect the breathing gun's bullets back at him, or use its space-cutting
went her
ability to
leg.
slice through his unbreakable adamantium sword.
Don't believe us? Even Wolverine's adamantium skeleton was cut in half when a portal closed on top of him. That's the same kind of thing.
And Wolverine's beta adamantium skeleton is a much tougher version of the same metal.
Oh, and since the Scythe could kill Silas, a multiverse devouring god, I think you could take down Blade with a big enough swing.
Giving Buffy the final advantage over the Daywalker.
Really thought Blade had a chance, but Buffy sure put a damn fear on things.
The winner is Buffy the Vampire Slayer.
Bullshit.
Next time on
That's
Death
bullshit.
Battle.
I'll take their word for it, whatever. But that was some bullshit. Buffy not fucking with Blade, bro. I mean, the Buffy I know, you know what I'm saying? That was interesting. She was kind of all right. She wasn't as bad as I thought she was, but come on, bro. Blade, bro. Why they think disrespecting my man? Marvel disrespecting him. Well, the Marvel fans disrespecting, putting uh, Iron Man and Robert Downey Jr. over above my boy when he basically saved Marvel ass, man. If it wasn't for the Blade movies, Marvel would have went bankrupt, bro. Put some respect on my man's name, man. You know what I'm saying? That's crazy. And now they disrespecting with Buffy. It was a good battle though. The actress, she was. I mean, I think she is in Death Battle. I think I seen her in some other videos. Um, not maybe what? It's not Death Battle. It was a Death Battle, but I think it's under another company. The what is the name of that one? Goddamn. Midnight Sun or some shit, or where the fuck that shit called? Whatever. Well, anyway, she was trash. Her fighting style was ass. My boy, that Blade voice was terrible. Oh my god. Not anymore. ah, ah, ah. Too many fucking ultra the ice skate uphill. That shit was funny. Hey, but he was raw though. He was doing his thing, but that was funny. They should have like audio this voice and made it sound more manly, bro. Like that nigga sounded crazy. But anyway, man, I'm out of here with that. With that one, I'm pissed off the Blade lost. Fuck that shit. That better mark your fucking days, bro. Mark your fucking days. That was funny. Get out of here.